we are recording the meeting. So hi, everybody. Happy, I guess Mother's Day is not for another week. I saw that it's May 10th. I think I've got it written somewhere there, but happy Mother's Day. It'll be next week. So I get to use this visual screen for another week. So we're just glad that all of you could be with us. Again, I just have such a cheery heart today. I don't know what it is. I love doing this meeting, and I love all of you for coming on or watching our recording and just staying in touch with Jafra. You know, it's like really wonderful to, you know, have this opportunity to visit with everybody. And I'm so glad to see everybody out there, Delan and Cheryl and Evelyn. And let's see if I can't see everybody that's on here. I've got to look at my participants, but we know you're with us. And we're so grateful. So I've asked Delan to admit everybody today, and I've asked Bronwyn to admit everybody today. I can't wait for Bronwyn to share her May deals. And you know what we're going to do? Delan and I decided last night as we were planning that every day we're going to post a new deal. So I hope you will join us on my WhatsApp, Vickie's team. And I'll put the right there in the, I'll post how you join that team. The other thing is we have a messenger team for leaders, and that's called Vickie's VIP team. And you never know, I'm going to come in. I come in with all kinds of little recordings that I like to do. Helps me feel like I'm close to you. And the other thing is on Facebook, Jafra Consultants. Join my Jafra Consultants Facebook team. And every day I'm going to post Jafra deals. So you're going to miss out if you don't join one of those teams, because we, Delan and I, are going to get busy and we're going to create all kinds of fun deals. So whatever Bronwyn teaches you, we're going to try to put it in a Facebook post for you and remind you every day that there's some kind of a deal on in Jafra. So welcome to our meeting today. Evelyn Abernathy is going to be our guest trainer today. I'm excited because right now I'm throwing myself into social media. I'm taking classes and I'm learning. And you know what? I always say it's never too late for an, I don't want to say old dog, but for an old cat, okay? For an old cat to learn new tricks. I'd rather consider myself a cat. So anyways, it's never too late. And I've been in Jafra for 56 years. I don't think there's anybody in the direct selling industry that's been in direct sales with the same company for 56 years. I'm going to put that in. You find them for me, because I don't think there's anybody out there. So that's my claim to fame, being in direct sales for 56 years and being with the same company, which is Jafra Cosmetics, who has been amazingly good to me. I cannot tell you all of the gifts, the bonuses, everything that they have lavished on me. They just got through, I just got through winning the summer trip at the highest level. And I'm going to tell you, that was a lot of cash as a bonus. And I think we get paid on that this month. It goes into our commission check. So I'm going to have a really good commission check this month. And I know we can't talk a lot about money. It's not proper in the new rules of etiquette. But I can just tell you, Jafra has paid me millions of dollars over the last years. It has been very good to me. Maybe I could have made more money if I went with another company, but you know what? Loyalty is more important to me, because with Jafra, they've been around, they stayed. Everybody that I know that changed companies and went to another company, their company doesn't last. It's like very few companies can sustain you for 56 years and pay you an income every month on time. It's just unheard of. So that's one thing I have to tell you. I'm glad I was loyal to Jafra, because they've been so good to me, taking me on trips all over the world. And this year we're going to go to Paris and to Rome. And I get to go with Judith. So I'm on track. So it looks like that could happen. And so it's just a very, very exciting time and an exciting company to be with. But remember, Jafra has longevity. Jafra has loyalty. Now, I don't know if I've talked to you about this, but Jafra has the green seal, and I have, it's a presentation, and I will put it on this week so you can see it on WhatsApp, but it's the green seal of approval. It's very hard to earn that green seal of approval. I remember them telling us, like, it takes years to earn it. It means your company is environmentally friendly and has met all of these worldwide standards. Okay, so this green seal of approval, I remember them telling us one thing, that when they fill the jars in the laboratories, by the way, we own our own laboratories. We don't go to outside vending companies. We make our products in-house. So I remember them telling us that one of the requirements was to fill the jars without, I don't think without using electricity, that it had to be green friendly, and therefore they had to do it in a special way. And I remember hearing someone, well, it's our person that's over all of that in the department, the corporate, and she was talking about how difficult it is to earn this green seal of approval. So all of you need to brag about that. It's a worldwide symbol. It's not just a US symbol. It means you have to meet world standards. And as you know, Jafra is all over the world. We're in Europe, we're in Russia, we're in Asia, we're #1 in Mexico. When you go to Mexico, you see it up on the billboards. #1 throughout South America too. We have a very strong Hispanic force in our company. So now what I'm going to do is say welcome. I'm glad you're here with us. And again, I wish you a very good week coming up. But first of all, I'm going to introduce you to one of my first line managers. I am so blessed to have Evelyn on my team, because she is a leader of leaders. She's a great trainer. She has been a teacher for many years. So she's been, you know, in the public schools and been a teacher, but I think that's what makes her so good. You know what? Teachers make great Jafra consultants. So I'm going to let Evelyn take it away, and I can't wait to learn from her today. Evelyn Abernathy from California, Southern California. I think it's Hawthorne. No.
Yes, I live in Carson, California, which is between Long Beach and Torrance, if you know anything about California. And I have been teaching for years. I taught in private schools, starting from pre-K all the way to 4th grade is what I taught. And so thank you for thinking that I'm a master teacher.
You are.
When you put me in front of kids, I thrive. In front of adults, I try my best. Currently, I am a 2-year-old teacher for Sunday school. So I have just been with teaching for many years. It is definitely my passion, which is why the training portion of what I do with Jafra is honestly my favorite part of Jafra. It is, as much as I love it, doing everything else and doing parties again, because it's like that training. I love that. So I am always trying to learn more, do to grow my business. I will tell you, I am not the most professional person on, or I wouldn't say that. I am not the most knowledgeable, I would say, on how to build on TikTok and Instagram, but I am there all the time consistently. And I think that is the most important portion of what we do. I am still learning. I'm always learning from other, anywhere that I see training. So even, of course, Jafra is my core training, but if I see training elsewhere that will help me with my business, my brand, I do it. So here's some tips that I will let you know about TikTok and Instagram. And I definitely would love to just answer questions for you as well. But most of us, I think, have probably studied with Natalie Goucher when she was with us with Jafra. So she gave us a lot of tips. Some I use, a lot of it do, some I don't. Like, for instance, I am not so structured that Monday is makeup Monday, Tuesday is skincare, you know, I'm not as structured as that. I'm just kind of like free. And because like if I'm with I kind of look at it as I'm hanging out with my girlfriends. So when I'm with my friends, I'm like, okay, today is Monday, so I'm going to talk to you about makeup. Okay, today's Tuesday, I'm going to talk to you about skincare. Okay, today's what I don't do that. I just get on and I talk. Most times I don't have a script. If I'm doing a live, I just talk from my heart. And I'm very passionate about what I'm talking about because I believe in Jafra. I believe in everything that we do. I believe in everything about our products. So that to me is the most important part. However, it's a good starting point if you're not doing anything on Instagram or anything on TikTok. Well, okay, let me back up totally. One of the first things I want to let you know is that you don't have to be on all the platforms. Please don't. You will stress yourself out if you're trying to do everything on every platform. Find where you really want to grow and thrive. And if that's Facebook, then thrive on Facebook. And then once you master that, then branch out a little bit more. And then once you master that, then you can, branch out a little bit more. But if you're like barely doing anything, if you're only posting like once a week on Facebook, don't even try to move on to the next level. Master where you are. What's that saying? Bloom where you're planted. And then also knowing where your people are. Like you may not have a target audience on all of these platforms. To be honest, I don't really have that much of a target audience on TikTok. But I've been doing Facebook for a long time. I've been doing Instagram for a long time. So TikTok is where I'm now, I would say, practicing that craft there. It's going well. What I love about TikTok is that whatever I put on TikTok, I can just put onto Facebook, and then what I would do on TikTok, I can put on Instagram, and then from Instagram, I can put it on Facebook. So I'm not trying to do so many different things on so many different platforms. So it just makes it easier for me to manage. But with that said, like I said, we had Natalie who gave us some great advice. As you know, you don't want to spam going, talking about products all the time, because when you're hanging out with your girlfriends, you're not every time you see them, I hope, talking to them about buy my stuff. And really, I'm never in there saying buy my stuff. I'm in there showing my stuff and giving content and giving value, but rarely will you see, I don't think I've ever said buy this. So, because no one wants to be sold to. So you really want to, I'm good. Do I have ability
Yes,
to show
you do. I was going to ask you to show your TikTok.
Oh, okay.
The video that went viral on TikTok that you did.
Oh, I wouldn't call it viral.
Oh, I thought it was.
Millions, but it did get me lots of sales. Okay, this is my Instagram page. So I'll show Instagram first. And notice, I don't have a ton of followers. It's really not how many people that's following you. It's how many people that you are engaged with, how many people are engaging with you. Most of the people, when they're interested in things, they're not going to put in the comments. They're going to send me a direct message. So, which we call DM. So a lot of people will DM me and I have conversations with them behind the scene, not in front. I don't sell on my platform. So, that's a key. Notice you'll see that, TikTok. That means those were actually, there's some more, TikTok. So I'll do my lives on TikTok. I mean, I can do Instagram Reels, but I don't want to have to just keep recreating things all the time. My TikTok people are not on Instagram, so it's okay and easy for me to do that. So I am on TikTok and I will upload a video, and then I have it go to Instagram. And then on Instagram, if you connect your Instagram with your Facebook group, Facebook page, you can do that too. So whatever I put on Instagram, I also put on Facebook, on my business page, and on my Twitter. So those are all connected. And see, I will post different things. So here, this is a Jafra thing, but it was not a selling thing. It's like, oh yeah, I love my company. Look what, what they gifted me. And then, spent a day at the beach yesterday, showing, Throwback Thursday. I'm kind of, my Jafra business, it's not, well, my Purple Essence business, I have umbrella 2 other businesses with it. So I just kind of, I'm doing a little introduction. I do a thank you Thursday. Here's something like, oh, I posted that, you know. So different things that I'm doing. Here I was going to the doing some shipping. So like different things that I'll do. Posting some inspiration. So different things that's happening, but not sell. It's just a lot of fun stuff that I'm doing. Okay, so that's my Instagram. Then TikTok, let's see. Can you see this one, the TikTok?
Yep.
Okay, because sometimes I know I have to close out when I move to something else. Okay, so here's TikTok. And TikTok, I have no audience here. I think like 11 people, 11 followers, but I do get conversations here. So, so here again, I just posted these yesterday, and these are how many people have actually engaged or gone to see my post, and I get, you know, comments here as well. So the video that Vickie's in love with this video. So I will share this one. Okay, so this video is the one that actually got me a lot of sales from it, and and people are still wanting, but now we have to wait because we're out of the lip stains, but it's 13 seconds, a 13-second video. That's it. And I just posted it on all, you know, different platforms, and so that one had 664 hits.
Evelyn, you need to do one on the makeup now. You need to do one just like that, but with the makeup.
I did a makeup one here. Again,
this is so fun.
I just kind of showed how. Oh. So all that was, I was just showing how with one palette you can have, you know, you can do all these combinations to get a lot of different looks on there. So really, what?
Show us some more. Show us some more
of that one.
Well, or no, you've got other ones right there.
Okay, so here I'm just showing, you know, I'm doing some shipping. And that's all it is. They're really short. They're like, you have a choice of doing a 15-second video or a 1-minute video. And so you just do different things. Here I just showed, you know, when I became a leader and I was in the Aspire Club. Here I was showing, you know, the his and hers Navigo Ocean. So it's just different things. Here I was just showing that, you know, oh, here's an exercise thing that I do. And I'm only starting really. So I've done, oh, this doesn't tell how many. You can see I haven't done very much at all on here. So I'm not at an everyday point on this platform because I'm like, okay, I gotta come up with content. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. But like I said, what I like about it with this app, when I'm posting something, I put it directly onto Instagram. So I'm not trying to recreate everything. So as you saw, it had all the Instagram, you know, things there. Then I can also put it on, oh, you didn't change that yet. You can, let me update that one. Okay. So then you can put it also from Instagram to Facebook. So that just makes it nice. So there it is.
And you know, Evelyn, tell them that you make all of those things that we're seeing, a lot of it's done on Canva. So you might put a plug in for that.
Oh, so my banners, yes,
yeah,
I do a lot.
All of that's all on Canva.
Right. So yeah, and I brand myself Purple Essence by Evelyn. That is my business. And my business just houses Jafra and a couple of other things. So
a couple of other things,
yeah. So, and here's how and so let me go back really quick. I think it's very important when you are doing Facebook, and I'm doing a little bit more with it with Canva as well. When you are on Facebook, that you go on and do a live. I do, you know what, I can just go this way. Just show all the videos. I go live every Monday at 4 p.m. So they know the day and time that I go live. And I just, go on and I give them value. So it's different things. Boost subscription plan. That's a TikTok thing. Well, it's not really showing the lives that I do.
Well,
But yeah,
show us one that you think we'd enjoy.
tell me what?
Show us one of those so they can get an idea of what you're doing on there.
Oh, well, actually, maybe it's under videos. Let's see, that was videos that I did. Okay. The reason I go on as the educator, I'm teaching them different things. I have fun, so here I went on, I talked about how I've expanded my business. So they all know me as a Purple Lady. They know me as Purple Essence. So here I was introducing that I'm now with another company. and I explain why. I explain how I want to help them. I explain, like, if you go to Target, when you go into Target, you've got all your major departments. You got your shoe department, you got jewelry, you've got clothing, you got food, but then it houses CVS, which is, and CVS is, is its own entity, but it's part of Target. And there's also a Starbucks. And so that's its own entity, but it's part of it. And so what I've done, I have been with essential oils for 7 years. I've just never really promoted it under Purple Essence brand. So I added that, and I've added Color Street just as a fun thing for them, so that now my Purple Essence Beauty, Health, and Wellness business is complete. So that's what I was explaining here. But other ones, okay, so that was the expansion of the business. Mother's Day's gifting, I talk about the boost subscription box. So I'll go in, here was like, watch something's coming on news. That's when I was letting them know, watch for what we're doing. The irresistible story, I talked about irresistible. So different things. I don't really see too much of the lives, but they're all, talked about sun care. So I just do a lot of different things. Here, Rolling Your Skin Away was talking about the roller that we had that was with the serum, the Defy serum. So I just get on and talk about different things. And I can be goofy on there, I just be me. I'm never scripted. I just go on and do me. Just as if I was going to a party in someone's home, I don't have a script that I'm reading. I kind of have an outline in my head of what I want to do, but I'm talking from my heart. And that's what I do when I do my lives.
I love it, Evelyn. To me, you're just someone that I like to follow. And I feel like that, well, first of all, everybody needs to know that Evelyn does her business virtually. She does most of her business, I'd say probably 90% of her business she does online. And so she is, to me, one of the queens of virtual. And she's a pace setter. So I admire her and I follow her. I would recommend you follow her website. Follow what she's doing on Facebook. It'll give you ideas. And when she goes live, follow her. So, she doesn't mind if you follow her and know what she's doing live. Then, she won't care if you copy some of her techniques. But the other thing is that I love about Evelyn has branded herself. So she has kind of a theme, Purple Essence. And so everything's done in purple. So take heart, look at that. Do you have a color? Do you have a theme? Do you have a name for your team? I have to tell you, truly, I'm working on mine, okay? But I don't have a theme. And I'm again, Evelyn's kind of somebody that I like to follow her ideas. So the other thing that she's active on these different platforms, so she's getting herself out there. Again, she's not limiting herself. It's Jafra Cosmetics is her main stream. That's what she's the most passionate about. But she can, as long as they don't conflict with Jafra, she can go, like I say, in something like essential oils or whatever. So I just want you to know multiple sources of income. It's not a bad idea. So Evelyn, do you have any questions for Evelyn? We have just a few minutes for questions. Maybe what I'll do is I'm going to hold the questions until afterwards. Okay, if you have questions for Evelyn, I hope she'll hang on with us for a few minutes to take questions, and we won't take questions live. Okay, so what I want to do, thank you, Evelyn, so much. Learned a lot, as usual. Do you have anything else, Evelyn, you want to tell us?
Yes, I want to give a tip that I think is really important. A lot of times when I've noticed when people use their profile picture, it's not them. They'll use a dog, they'll use their children, they'll use a flower. It's really important for people to be able to connect with you. So use your picture. Don't use anything else. Use your picture. And I would say a picture of you by yourself. If you're doing a business with your daughter or husband or something, that's okay. But if you're not, if you're the branded person doing this business, it needs to be a picture of you. And then be careful of your bio that's on your platforms. A lot of people, and I've been guilty of this too, and I tweaked this a few months ago, they'll put all the things that's interesting to them, like, oh, what all the things that they're interested in. But you're here to provide a service for other people. So you need to let them know what you're offering them. So my bio says something like skincare advisor, so I'm telling them what's in it for them, that I'm teaching them. Let me see, what does it say? I can go back to the screen real quick. Let me see the
you can share it too. Yeah, share the screen so we can see.
And you're limited on how many words and all you can say. Okay, so beauty health and wellness coach here. That's all I was able to do on that one, because you're so limited. But here, learn tips and products for your family to look, feel, and be the best version, both inside and out. And then I'm like, okay, here's the link. So that's what I do. That's how I put it. You need to let them know what's in it for them. Not like, oh yeah, because I had on there, oh, I love purple and I love, Hallmark movies and all that stuff. But so what? That's where all the hashtags come in. Oh, and speaking of hashtags, when you do your hashtags, let's say something like here. Okay, so here I did my I always do my hashtags. I love to keep doing keeping you royal, because that is my line. That's my slogan, keeping you royal. But you want to put your hashtags that's something that relates to whatever your post is about. So here I wouldn't put skincare or fragrance, because my post isn't talking about that. So it's going to be something, oh, fashionable, oh, fun, nail polish, nails, home-based business, beauty boss. So if you wanted to be consistent with what you're talking about. And the reason the hashtags are important is because now I have most of the people that are following me on Instagram are people I don't know. Same with Facebook. More than half of the people on Facebook are people I have no idea who they are. And some have followed me secretly for years, and they've told me, as they finally come out. And it's because of hashtags. They'll follow a particular hashtag, and if they're interested in that, then they'll click on and they find you. So hashtags are important to use. And if you are going to use an Instagram page, have an Instagram page, please keep it make it a business page, because if it's not, people cannot comment to you, or so they can't direct message you. I have a lot of people that follow me and they'll like me, and then I try to click on to give them a thank you, but I can't, because they're more personal, and then you can't really reach them in a direct message way. And you want people to direct message you, so you make sure that your page is a business page. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, Evelyn, I could listen to you all day. Okay, so I want to again thank you, Evelyn, for helping us to be better informed about what we should be doing. And again, Evelyn, she comes on every, I use her often as a guest speaker. So now we're going to turn the time over. Let's have some fun. I'm going to turn the time over to another one of my star leaders, Delan Jensen. She's someone that I work closely with. And Delan, take it away. What are you going to do today?
Yeah, well, you wanted me to do some laughter yoga. So we're going to do a little bit of laughter yoga. So this is kind of interesting. I want you all to take off the mute. So unmute yourselves.
I think I can unmute everybody. Just a minute.
Okay, well, do your thing, Vickie.
All right.
Do your magic, play the magic. So what I want you to do is be able to hear other people laugh. Now we know that, and I do this outside of just this. I get paid for doing laughter classes. I do it at the college. I'm doing one for the TOPS, the Take Pounds Off Sensibly, in June. And this May, twice this month, I'm going to a cultural event and I'm doing presentations for them. So I do get paid for this. So this is something that it's real. It's a movement. So I want you to be able to get this and know what we're doing. So I'll give you a tiny bit of background, just a little bit. So it started in 1995 with the Dr. Kataria in India, in Mumbai. And he was writing a paper and said, hey, laughter is the best medicine, then why aren't we doing it? So he said, okay, so he started a group and then it just spread. And so we're spreading it right now. So what it does, when you laugh, it releases, I like to call it a joy cocktail, and it just covers all over your body and it makes you feel good everywhere. So this is what we're going to do to start out. We're going to get ready to laugh. And if you have some water, it's always a good idea because when you laugh, you get thirsty. So we're going to take a deep breath in. I want you all to just inhale, bring it in, and then bring it out, push it out. Inhale again, inhale, bring your hands up, inhale. And as you go down, you're going to laugh. Inhale again, inhale up, bring your hands up, and push it down. Did you know there are only 3 things that are contagious? There's germs, yawning, and laughter. So when you laugh, it's if you ever been in a place where someone starts laughing and you start smiling, and next thing you know, you are laughing.
Yes.
Because it is contagious. Yes. And it makes you feel good and you want to be around people that laugh. So we're going to do something a little bit different than before. So we're going to laugh on the top of our head, and it's a he. And then we'll go down to our heart, and it's a ha. Then we hit our tummies, and it's a ho. Then we hit our knees, and it's a hoo. Okay. So we start, and it's a he. So start at your head and laugh. We go to our heart. It's from our heart. Your tummy, it's a ho. And on your knees, it's a hoo. Back up on your tummy, it's a ho. Now on your heart, back up to our heads. So we're going to now, as you'll take this stress, it's the end of the month and we went through some pretty stressful things last night. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the stress and we're going to pull it out. And as we pull it, we're going to go grab that stress. Take it in. Take it with both hands. There's one there. Ooh, it's hard. one last thing to get the rest of the stress out there. We have a floss. It's called the mental floss. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it in our ear. And as we pull it through, it tickles. Oh, clean out those cobwebs. And we're going to end it with you go, very good, yay.
Yay.
Very good,
Very good, yay.
So,
Very good, yay.
Yay.
very good,
Very
good,
Yay.
yay. Okay, we're gonna take one last breath because we get exhausted because I want you to take a breath. So I call it the beautiful hair breath. So you breathe in and you exhale, go, oh. So breathe in again, inhale. Oh. One more time, inhale. And stick here. Oh. Okay. Very good, yay. Do it with
Yay.
me. Very good, yay. Good. Now I want you, we're going to end it with it. We're going to do, it's a mantra, and you will point to yourself and you say, I am amazing.
I am amazing.
Point to the screen and say, you are amazing.
You are amazing.
And then just say, we are amazing.
We are amazing.
And then do it with an affirmation and say, yes, yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
yes, yes. Yay, we are amazing.
Yay.
Thank
Thank you, Delan. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Isn't that fun? Don't we all feel good? And are we all distressed? Oh my gosh, that is so fun. I love it, Delan. I love when you take us through all these things that you know how to do. Thank you so much. Okay, I feel distressed. I hope you do too. It was kind of a stressful month.
And now we can have everybody mute themselves again.
Okay, everybody, well, I think I can mute you. Well, I don't want to mute myself, but everybody mute themselves. And my co-host, you can unmute everybody too. I think you can. You can mute everybody. Got you all. I'm looking here. I've got you all. Whitney, have you got yourself unmuted? You're not unmuted. Bronwyn's not going to unmute because she's going to be our next guest speaker. Okay, and then I'll close up. So Bronwyn, oh, I love this part. Okay, so what are we going to do in May? I mean, take it away, Bronwyn. Tell us what we've got. Every week we do the deals. Bronwyn, you're muted. You're muted. Let's go here. I got you on speaker view, but for some reason, no, you're not muted. I don't know. Do you have your microphone on? Oh, help us. Bronwyn, help us. We got to have you on.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can. We can hear you. Oh, that scared me for a minute.
Okay, so May with Jafra is really, really exciting. I want to share with you just a preview of the book. The QR codes, we have 9. The Scratch and Discover, there's 5. Free gifts, Jafra has 26. Purchase with Purchase is 5. I'm going to start with the absolute super bonus deal. And this you're going to find on your Action magazine. It's going to be on the back cover. Look at that. This is a save over 80%. This is a super deal. That's why we're talking about it first. You want to order this today, tomorrow. Jafra's signature face covering is a retail value of $25, $6 each. This is a reversible mask where print of bees is on one side and the other side is black and white polka dots, a Jafra signature print. This mask is commissionable and there is no limit. So when you put your first order in the month, do it early, stock up on these masks. These are great gifts to give to your clients, to give to your VIPs, to give to anybody and everybody, because we're all still wearing masks. So this opens up May with a super deal because it's saved over 80%. Now get your May book. I hope you all have your May catalog. You're going to need a pen perhaps to take some notes. We are opening May with deal number 1, page 10. Okay, in the May book on deal number 1, page 10, it is a save over 60%. This is a JF9 collectible mini spray box. It is a double offer. This is again, page 10 in your book. The retail value of this is $148 and Jeffra is selling it for $54 this month. When you look at the deal, the whole thing is pictured. So it's pictured in the box. The box does come with it. You get 2 JF9 blacks, 2 of the JF9 blue, 2 of the chrome, 2 of the JF9 gold. In the black, you're going to find your product catalog of page 193, the detail information. And we are on page 10 of the May catalog. The blue JF9 in your product catalog is 188 and 189. It's a double feature page. This gives you the details. And the chrome is on page 191. The gold is a limited edition, so that's not featured in our product catalog, so I don't have that information. But your clients will be receiving a total of 8 mini fragrances. And when you take the 8 divided by 254, it comes out to $675 each piece. Consultants for this deal of $54, 50% off is $27. 8 pieces come to $3.38 each piece. So,
Ya,
Jeffrey has
¿vale, Claudia?
on page 10.
Ya, hija, anda con cuidado.
Gifted. And this is truly a great gift to give to many people during the month of June. You want to order it now in May, so you have some special gifts that you can separate or give an entire box. Again, that was page 10 of our May book. Second deal of the month is on page 44 and 45 of our May catalog. Okay, so this was a premier product for us in the month of January. This is our Atterese Passion, page 44 and 5. The retail value of this is $73 on page 4, and we can get it, this duo, for $39. But it really isn't just a duo, it's almost a trio because it offers a free product. The Atterese Passion is an EDP fragrance, and the P is a parfum. So you know that the parfum does last longer. Regular price is $47. And we are
Bronwyn, I need help because I can't see the page number again. So
page 44.
no,
And
I can't see. Tell me when to stop. Am I close to it? I can't see the.
go back,
Okay, thank you. Just help me.
go back. There we are.
Okay,
This-
thank you.
Where we're at. We are on page 44 talking about that Atterese Passion. It is an EDP, it's a parfum. Regular price on that is $47. So right next to where it says A, Atterese Passion EDP, put $47. So you know the original price when you are talking to your clients and consultants that it is a great deal. Next to it is your Atterese Passion Mini. You're going to put $10 there, and you're going to choose one free liquid matte lipstick for $16. Underneath where the description is, it says see page 43. 43, it shows you have a selection of 4 choices. And the choices is Hugs and Kisses of Kiss, Wild Kiss, Goodnight Kiss, and Cupid Kiss. So make sure that you are aware that this is not all the colors being offered as the free matte lipstick. You have a choice of 4 shades. Now on this deal, before we talk about purchase with purchase, the $39, 50% off for consultants is $19.50. When you look at page 45, which is a purchase with purchase, I love how Jafra has titled this, Shop More, Save More. So when a client purchases the deal of the Outer Duo, they can purchase then the Outer body lotion and mini fragrance together for $18. This is a 50% savings. Retail value is $36. So with your pencil, I want you to go ahead and write down that the body lotion is $20 and that mini fragrance is $16 each. Now, you need to be aware of the different notes of fragrances that is in each of these so you can describe it to your clients because they're not going to be familiar. The Outer in A, page 146 describes all of that. In the Outer Velvet in F and B, you'll see page 148 of your product catalog. In C and G, it will be page 149. And at the very end there is the gold, and that's on page 147. So that tells you the product catalog. This is a 50% off. And how we're going to promote it this month is bundle it together. You don't want to leave that offer on the table. So you take $39 plus 18 is $57 for 5 pieces. A great deal. I'll tell you the total value is $109. A consultant bundle of $57, 50% off, comes to $28.50 for 5 pieces, averages to $5.70 each piece. Great deal, Jafra. I love the photo presentation of how they put together. This is going to be a great seller. Do promote it. Go to deal number 3 because this is a biggie too. And that you're going to find on page, going towards the beginning of the book, page 6 and 7. So you're going towards the beginning of the book. And again, this month is full of hot special in our fragrances. Page 6 and 7 is a double page. And I'm going to tell you how to bundle this together. So keep going to the forward, Vickie. We're going to the beginning of the catalog.
Am I going forward or I'm going backwards?
We're going forward, I believe. Yeah, keep going. Nope, that's going backwards. Go the other way. Okay, there we are. Stop, go back one. There we are. This is page 6 and 7. Okay, so when you look at it, it says JF9 Black Trio. Move the screen up a little bit. And the trio is 3 items for $71 value, and you get it for $39. The original price of the first item, let's talk about the aftershave lotion with the AHA. I hope we all know what that AHA stands for. Alpha hydroxy acids. Make sure you know what HA stands for because you may be asked that question. Okay, the retail value of that is $27. The cologne is a 3.3 fluid ounce for $34, and that mini is $10. You add that up, $71 retail value. In your product catalog, you're going to find the details of the black in page 193, the red in page 192, and for the JF9, 190. So you want to go to your product catalog and preview how these fragrances are put together so you can talk appropriately about it with your clients. Okay, so a client set, $39, 3-piece. Then you look next to it and it says shop more, save more, purchase with purchase. JF9 fragrances, $19 each. And that's the little strip on page 7. The JF9 red is intense and it is an EDP. Our EDP, especially in the men's line, costs a little more because this is higher potent of fragrance oils. The retail value of that red intense is $39. Right next to it is the chrome cologne, and the retail value is $34. You will find the chrome on page 191 of your product catalog. The red intense is not listed in the product catalog, but because it is JF9 red, I believe the intense is the additional fragrance oils that makes that a more powerful fragrance for men. We are going to be doing bundling with this. So flip your page over to 7 and 8 because it all goes together. With a client in bundling though, the 6 and 7, $39 with $19 is $58. It's a 4-piece set. Consultant, that 4-piece set would be $29. Okay, so now we're at the shower gel and deodorant duo. This is a save over 45%, retail value $31. Those deodorants there are $12 each in your product catalog on page 238 and 239. Gives you all the details. The shower gels, as you can see, it says new. This is a brand new item for us. Very exciting. And the retail value of these shower gels is $19. This set is being sold together for $16. A consultant can get it for $8. What we want to do is a client super bundle set. You are taking the $39 from page 6, the $19 from page 7. On page 8 and 9 is a 16 two-piece set. Total it, bundle it, $74 for a 6-piece set. So you are taking everything together from pages 6, 7, 8, and 9. Consultant super bundle this, 50% off. Total $37 for 6 pieces. You will never see a men's fragrance set of 6 pieces for $37 in any store anywhere. I challenge you, the May great deal, and I can't wait to tell you what I got for you next week. So there we have it.
Okay, I didn't do well today, but I'll get better next week. Because it's I couldn't read the page numbers. First of all, I couldn't find it, then I couldn't read the page. I'll get better next week. All right, Bronwyn, come back to us. What do you have to say to us about the catalog overall? Do you have any feelings on it so that you could share with us anything?
So this catalog is truly is a great catalog. And I'll tell you why. Because Jaffer has put together 26 free gifts. So when you go through the catalog, you write down the page number of all of these free gifts, you have a total selection. 26 offers are offering a free gift. We have QR codes that explain things. The men's loofah that is coming with the set is fabulous. And you know why? That loofah is a color that men would use in the shower. It's great. And we'll talk about that. We have 5 offers that are purchase with purchase. We haven't had that in previous catalogs. Usually is 2 or 3. This catalog has 5 purchase with purchase, which means is you're purchasing like a duo, and then you're getting a perk at a special price. And those purchase with purchase usually will be anywhere from 45 to 50% savings. So this catalog was done very nicely. I like how the layout is of the pictures. The revitalized serums are on sale. You know, when I bring out talking about the best deals, I start from the top, the highest percentage. There's many deals in here that I don't get to by the end of the month, only because there were higher percentages. It doesn't mean that the things I didn't talk about aren't great deals. You didn't hear me open up talking about this new JF9 Blue 2.0. This is a brand new fragrance for Jafra, but it's not the best deal. It's still a great deal, but it wasn't a high percentage. So that's why I didn't introduce it today. It's giving you a 30%, 25% saving. So the book is done very well. And I really think that when consultants spend some time and put together your ideas in different categories, your fragrance ideas, your skincare ideas, and your makeup ideas in the percentages off, you will feel more confident in presenting this to your client plus and clients on the phone. So get to know your main book. It's really important. And also be aware, Jafra is out of the May catalog. So this is digital month. If you haven't done digital to your clients yet, I suggest this weekend, start practicing it to your family and friends and say, did you get my digital catalog? Because we're going to have to learn to do this, especially in May, to share the catalog. And then you go ahead and take your catalog and talk about it. Say, you know what? I just want to point out, can I point out 3 things to you that is a good deal this month? And have it ready. Have it in a fragrance catalog, have it in a fragrance category, I want to say, have it in a skincare category, and have it in a makeup category ready to go. So that's my opinion about May.
Hey, Bronwyn, thank you. Now, this was a vital meeting. I thought this was, well, I don't know, they all are so good, but I love this meeting. I want to ask all of you, if you're building teams, why don't you, if you're a consultant, then your course need to be a leader, right? You need to be a leader so that you can get paid more. There's no doubt about it. I haven't looked at the action yet to see the sponsoring gifts, so we'll talk about that next week. But I just want to say that I think these meetings are vital to consultants, and they loved being able to go through the brochure with Bronwyn. So I want you to go to youtube.com and go to Vickie Hacking's channel, and be sure you get the link there. You copy the HTTPS address, and you can copy that address and send it out to all of your consultants that are on your teams. That way, all they have to do is click on it. You could put it in a text. Just copy the HTTPS address, that whole address that's in the address line there. Copy that, paste it into a text message, and the picture will come up and everything. And then your consultants can get to go to a Jafra meeting, right? You can just have them come, or you can pass on the Facebook, also my Facebook, which I have it posted. So those are WhatsApp. There's a link there also. So I just want to tell you, why don't you share these trainings with your teams so that they can feel included with Jafra. We welcome you, and we're so glad that you're part of our Jafra family. So again, for those of you that are on us live on Facebook, I'm going to be saying goodbye to you. And I hope you'll join us every Saturday, okay? Every Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. And I can't wait to hear what Bronwyn has to say about the Jafra deals next week. So I'm going to stop the live stream on Facebook. And then I'm also going to I'm going to say goodbye to everybody that is watching this recording. Again, be sure on Saturday mornings you come in and be with us on live. Okay, so here we go. Going to stop the recording. Well, I don't want to end the meeting for all, so just a minute. I want to end the recording. Here we go.